MOs. I am your host, Mysticraven. I just got an email. So I'm working on my prospectus, working on numbers, doing whatever. I get an email alert from MMORPG.com, and the article is saying that Daybreak Games, no shit, just laid off 70 employees. I am completely flabbergasted with the companies in the gaming industry lately. Okay. Once again, I cannot speculate on every occasion what's occurring. I can't. All I can say is employees to do what they're told to do. Okay? Let's get this straight. Employees are given an itinerary, right? What they're working on. It's up to management and the executives to decide how or what products are being developed, in which direction an existing product is going. Now, if they're justifying the layoff for more optimization, that tells me a few things. The current existing products they have are not generating enough revenue to compensate these employees. So versus going bankrupt and having further financial disasters heading their way, they're going to terminate their employees. Now, you would think that this would be a good idea for optimization. Unfortunately, it's a bad sign. Why? Because that means there are no devs in said products working on the existing development of those products, or they're not having devs take the existing devs and work on further projects for the future. Meaning the company's just trying to milk what it can with what it has, because there's been no, the camera view changed. Holy sheep. There has been no, further progress. Now, for me personally, I feel that this was a bad time to do it for a company to make this decision. Why? Because there are so many bad PR for gaming companies is really bad now. The public relations with gaming companies for November and early December has been on a teeter-totter. Now, that's good for me personally, because I'm going to reap the benefits for potential investors if things happen that way. If things happen. The problem of it is, though, it's bad for the gaming community as a whole. It's terrible. It's terrible public relations. You just terminated 70 people before Christmas? Before Christmas? Really? Merry fucking Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope you land on your feet. Let me show you the door. Whap. And it's oh shit, man. And is it the employee's fault? No. It's the product's being piss poor managed. Right? There's nothing being done to try to fix. They just keep trying to put in content, hoping this will, increase revenue. Unfortunately, in our gaming society, people pay for consistency of product, right? Why do you continue to play a game? Because of its stability. I'll pay for future content. I will. I'll adapt to the new, if they go with the new business model, I'll adapt to the business model if the game's worthy of paying whatever fees, whether that's DLCs, expansions, whatever have you. If I like the product, I'll pay for it. But if the product isn't good, why? Oh, they're destroying it. Okay, well, at least we get to see that. Let me go ahead and check out the comment. But it's just crazy to me. I'm completely lost with this whole new element of things just being really bad public relations. They need to keep hitting that to the side. Well, now we can't get in anyways. All right. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's crazy, man. It is nuts. It is nuts. 70 employees. 70. What games did Daybreak make? Daybreak made Daybreak bought out SOE. Okay, so Daybreak bought Sony Online Entertainment. Sony Online Entertainment was the developer and publisher of the existing games that Daybreak are managing. The games that were being managed by Daybreak was EverQuest, EverQuest 2, PlanetSide 2, DCUO, which is a game I play, and there was H1Z1. So currently, I am completely wow. I'm speechless at this particular moment that Daybreak made this decision before Christmas. It's like, okay, I understand things have to happen. Piss poor on you, Daybreak, for, when you bought the company, not having a direction in which you were going to go to increase its sales, right? I get it. The company was having major problems, right? And it was a benefit to Daybreak for SOE to dissolve, because Daybreak was able to take DCUO and PlanetSide 2 and some of the other products were not available on Xbox and introduce that to the market. So it was a great opportunity, right? It was a great opportunity for Daybreak Games. But in this transition, I keep feeling that the company, the executives, are the ones making the piss poor decisions. Employees are not responsible. They are, they're told what to do. To me, I can't fathom what it's like when you only got a few weeks to Christmas and then you're given this notification that, oh, by the way, we're sorry, tough luck, and, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Come on, bitch. But yeah, the gaming community's a wreck. We have DICE on, doing their thing. We got Blizzard making mistakes, even Bethesda. It's like, come on, man. Can the gaming, can the culture get a break? Can the culture not have any more friggin' drama for the next, I don't know, at least 30 days? At least 30 days can we go without some bad news hitting us in the face, like smack. Oh, by the way, your favorite game you're playing, good luck with that. It's like, holy fuck, man, seriously. And I keep saying it, I really hope things work out next week for me. That's all I can say, because if I have a way and shit, I will take some of those lovely fucking devs. And there are certain devs I would like to have in my pocket. I'll be honest with you. There are certain devs that's worked on things and knows the in and outs of the industry, and some will land on their feet. Some will. Don't get me wrong. Some are going to be just fine, and I wish that on every one of them. To be honest with you, I honestly wish and hope for the best for these men and women. I really do, especially this time of year, and especially the way things have been going. It makes me a little disgusted that, you know, things are just been going so bad for the industry. Daybreak makes this announcement, and it's like, it's near the holidays, man. I get it, but you know, if you had an insight of that, what you were going to do, could you have done it at least after Christmas? Could you have just waited a couple more weeks? I mean, I can imagine they're going to say, well, they were given a severance pay and all this. It's the point. You did it right before Christmas. Like, are you serious? Like, seriously? You could have waited. You could have waited. And you could have, you know, literally. One thing I don't like about the thing, people don't communicate. And companies are really bad at it. Nobody wants to come out and say, we're struggling at this quarter. We're going to try to make these adjustments. You get a game plan together. On an executive level, you have to put together a very, very determined game plan. And I admit, you know, certain products aren't worth putting money back into. EverQuest 2 is a disaster. It's a dead zone, right? Why are you going to have developers still working on a product that has probably less than 10,000 players still playing the game currently? I'm just throwing a figure out there. I'm guesstimating at this particular moment. So I understand you don't want to keep putting money where you're not, you know, gaining a profit. From a business perspective, I completely agree with that. However, the way the market trend is working now, everything's about accessibility to platform, right? What games are you developing in multiple platforms to have accessibility to your players, because players are very, there's PS4 players, there's Xbox players, there's PC players. It's no longer defined. The MMO genre is no longer defined specifically by PC. Now, for an example, one of the things we'd have to ask ourselves, are we able to take existing products like, Terra did in DC and port them? Can we port these onto other platforms? Because if you can, that's a good idea. But if you can't, are you working on future development? EverQuest Next was a game I was looking forward to. I was really excited to hear about the development of this product. But unfortunately, at the last minute, it got tanked. Now, I don't know the specifications up to why this was canceled. There could have been a multitude of issues. However, one of the things I've noticed is marketing. The problem we also have is relatable market. How many times have you ever seen a player playing a game, but you never heard of it before? You never heard of it. You were like, what? What game are you playing? What game? What platform is that on? Why haven't I never heard of that game? Because it's not being marketed correctly. That is just that simple. It's not being properly marketed. And that, once again, yo, Silvio, what's up? How you doing? I am upset for these men and women. I am completely, and I understand from a business perspective. I do. I get it. I do understand you have to make a profit. I get that. I understand that. Piss poor on you as a company, though, if you're not able to keep in competitive with the trending market. You have to adapt. You have to be able to give something to the gaming community. The gaming community is a very fickle community, right? It's a very fickle community. It wants progress within its beloved product. It's not a community that you can just go ahead and be like, hey, guess what? We're coming out with something else for you to do for the next 3 months. Keep paying, keep paying, keep paying. And it's like, what are you guys offering, man? I mean, come on, man. There's a lot of products out there. I mean, I want something a little innovating. I want something a little bit more than the same old, same old. I want something so unique that it's becoming trending, you know? You can do that with certain games. Certain games can adapt very, very well. Other ones not so much. But once again, you know, I'm a type of player. No way. Duck.
Yeah, what's up?
Not much, man. I'm like working on my shit, my like my numbers and my charting, and I just got a notification that Daybreak Games just laid off 70 employees.
Huh.
Right before Christmas, too, Doc.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucked up?
Oh, that will happen.
Oh my god, I'm like so like upset with these because these poor men and women, man. It's like just keep thinking, like couldn't they have waited like 3 more weeks? Couldn't they have? I keep asking myself, I'm like, why? Come on. Come and jump me. You want to? Ugh. So I'm in Sarah hell. I'm so upset. I'm just upset, man. I'm just like, because I love the game. I mean, some of this is like, you know, my beloved times, man. About fucking time. God, the fucking lag is real. I'm not chasing that dude. I hate chasing people. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I mean, I'm part of like the whole like, you know, siege campaign type shit, but seriously chasing people, that's just
And the Nightblade won.
I'm on my Sork. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. What do you guys think about this? I mean, I don't know if any of you grew up with, you know, some of this, but I did. You know, I played EverQuest. I played EverQuest 2. I still play DC.
Did you also play EverQuest?
I did play EverQuest. Poor person.
Yeah, still looking for a Vulcan Dragon Bow or Bone Pirates 2.
Still haven't gotten. Have you like done the dungeons?
Yeah, I've been farming.
Farming. I'm so sad. I'm sad. Support your favorite game. Even if you're friggin' whatever. People's lives are at stake, obviously. Oh my. I mean, I'm going over all these positions, the salaries, the adjustments. Like that's what I'm doing right now. Like I have a lot of work I've been doing for the last, you know, 2 days and stuff, going over the adjusted figures and, you know, things like that, the phasing and all of this shit, you know, because that's part of whatever, you know, you got to save money here, adjust there, come put it in here, phasing, a lot of things to do, but I mean, holy fuck.
I don't know how phasing works.
Phasing in a business? You don't know how phasing works for a business?
Magic the Gathering.
Oh yeah, no, not that type of phasing. Business phasing.
Really? Okay.
Come on. Look at that little sniping bitch. Come here, bitch. What's up, motherfuckers? Who's the bitch now? God, I love when people are just like, there's Mystic, I'm gonna get him. Get off, you stupid warden. Bye! Teaches you, motherfucker, doesn't it? Get a fucking clue. What's my name, bitch? What's my name?
Gary?
Yeah, it is Gary. Very good. Wow, that blade hits so fucking hard. Fuck all of you. Come here, bitches. Nice. Silly butts. Shit! No, Mom! I'm getting fucked up! Wow! Oh, Doc, it hurt. It fucking hurt.
Just get some Bactine, you'll be fine.
Mystic, come game box. ESO needs to do more for PvP. Come game in the box. I can't stream on the box though, Sylvia. That's the only problem. I just wanted to get on here and report this because I'm just like, I'm beside myself, right? I'm just feel like really bad that, you know, all this shit happens and it's like, you know, can you imagine? Can you imagine? And I can imagine it, like, a lot of it didn't come from, like, games that are being productive. So, what I'm foreseeing from, you know, an educated guess is it's the games that are older, they still have developers, and they've decided to condense their development, you know, in these games, right? And I can understand that. So I'm not opposed. Let's put it in perspective. I'm not opposed to consolidating, you know, and mainstreaming your existing product line. I'm not opposed to that. It has to happen at some point. But here's the big but. What are you doing for future development? Are you coming out with new products? Are you going to introduce new services? Are you going to remarket the existing products? These are things that have to be evaluated very seriously. So when I'm taking a look at it from an entire big picture, it's not easy to say, okay, it's unjustified. Not saying that it isn't justified. What I'm saying is it started from the top because there was no planning for these individuals and their future, right? A company has to keep moving forward. It can't rely on a said product to be its one-stop solution. And are these guards like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So for me personally, I take this kind of like it's just another telltale sign of piss poor decisions. You know, where did the money go? You know, there was a considerable loss with the EverQuest Next. A loss, a very, very, expensive loss. You have to understand how to keep money flow coming in, right, in development if you're an existing company. Now, for a new developing company, these are very much concerns with the trending market. Why is this product going to do well? Does it, adhere to the dynamics of the trend? There's so much stuff. What the fuck? I hate these rocks. You little bastard. He tried to kill me. Did you guys see that?
Well, trying and doing are two different things. Okay?
Well, he still tried. I still took somewhat offense to it.
Yeah,
I give him an A for effort.
I do not.
Huh?
Give him an F for not for incomplete.
Like, he's over here by himself. He's like, I'm going to siege this bitch. I'm like, what the fuck is this over here? What is this dude doing? What? Say what? Like, this game, I love a lot of the concepts in this game. I really do. I enjoy it. I love the content that comes out with this product. I feel the devs do a good job. The problem of it is we got to take a look at, where I feel like they need to skip a DLC. I know this has been brought up. I feel like they need to skip a DLC and they need to work on performance. The performance of the product's the problem with Elder Scrolls. It's not anything major. It's like if you can get some of these things under control, this product will continue to do well. But the thing about it is, if you're not putting forth the resources to continue to maintain revenue, becomes your issue. You gain revenue by stability, and I cannot say this. You need stability, and then you need to, look forward. Players want something revolutionary. They want something that's reliable, even if the business model changes. So even if the microtransactions aren't very lucrative, right? Daybreak still has a very good program with all access. The problem of it is they haven't moved in all access fundamental to the console. So one thing they could have done to increase revenue is move the all access to console platform. Unfortunately, all access is still very much just a part of... Thank you, honey. Ooh, nice. I like it. See, I let him get on top of me. Executioner 6K, heroic slash. What the fuck interrupted me, though? Is what I'm wanting to know. Was that the same person I killed, too? I don't know, I have to rewind it. Should have kept my shields up too for that dot. Once I got interrupted. Mobilization pods, guys. I cannot tell you enough. So I saw the DK, I was like, I shouldn't wing it. Oh, shit. Okay, now, where were we? You and I?
I'm in Terra Frost Keep.
Now I got like a couple of them on me. Yep. It's all good. Demobilization pods, kids. Come here, you bitches. I got something for your fucking ass. Come here. How good are you? Let's find out. You 1vxer? I doubt it. Bye. Come on! Can I get the fucking ability to hit when I'm hitting it? You son of a bitches. Come on. I'll play with you. Nope. I'm not gonna chase you around like an idiot.
Chasing around like a smart person?
Now you were fucking hitting me with some shit last time. God! Fuck! They're all on my ass. I was like, where the fuck is everybody coming from? Jeez, my Jesus. It's like, what the fuck just happened? Alright. If I can cast this, it would be nice. Oh, looky, they bombed me. Like, you think I'm actually gonna stand next to people? Boy, dude, you are fucking dumber than shit. Hey, Goose, I'm Maverick. Look at that blade. He thinks he's so slick, doesn't he? That blade thought he was like, I'm gonna get on top of Mythic. Blah, 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 blah.
So, Tori's going to the slumber party thing with no adults.
Sorry about that. See, no shame in falling back. Damn it. Feel that dude's pain. You going to PvP tonight, Duck?
Boom! What, motherfucker?
Boom what, motherfucker? Is that your answer?
I got my bow. So,
You got it? You're like, hail to the yizzy.
do I
Be to
fucking
the-
know you, dude? You want to be friends with me? I was like, oh my god. It's a Lobie. I feel like I want to be friends with this Lobie. I
Not
don't wanna be
guilty,
friends
y'all
with this
got
Lobie.
to feel me.
Accept this friend request anyway. It's probably gonna be my friend for like fucking a day, and I'm gonna kick him back out like this.
Tree huggers. I definitely hate chasing people. It's not my cup of tea. There's a bunch of them over there.
I got cards tonight.
Oh, you playing Magic?
No. Yeah, not right this second, but yeah. Got my fucking bow, dude. I got it. Hulking Draugr bow. Check. And then, so now the question is, do I want to go with the mace or do I want to go with the sword? What do you think?
Mace for sure. Oh, nice! Dude killed himself with my lightning! Oh my god, I love it when they do that. Like when they hit me and my shit goes off, I'm like, hell yeah, bitches.
You think Sharpen Maul or you want Nerdhole Maul?
You want to go Nernholm. Sharpen gives you the pen. I mean, Maul gives you the pen.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Why is there so many fucking goddamn tree huggers? Can't they survive without hugging a tree? I guess not. They need oxygen. Come here. Oh, wow. Come here. You stupid blade. Hit me. Just keep hitting me. God, that's all you have to do.
This doesn't make any fucking sense. First she said she's going
One
to go
second.
crazy.
It's just me and you guys now. this out. So we're gonna have to transmute the bow. That's not gonna work. We might leave them all for now. Sharp. Okay, so we need 2 of these. One of them. I think so. Oh yeah, and then also want to change our food route. Oops, yeah. Character. Making my character, please. Max magic. Okay. My stamina's high. Health is low. Recovery's a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. Open damage. Yeah, so we got a lot of adjustment to do. That's awesome. Let's open my magic. Looks like shit.